Hi guys. I'm getting comfy. It's cold, it's yucky, it's dark here. So, alright, I have notes, folks. I have notes today. Hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday. Hopefully you got your Easter stuff. Mine processed last night. I did mine, finally got to process last night, and then there was a queue today. So hopefully you were able to get yours. As far as leadery type things, there's not much going on. There's really not. So last week we talked about flipping our mindset, right? Flipping it. And it's funny because I've actually been having a conversation with several other directors and stuff about the same topic. And I'm just checking the news tab. Yeah. Dude, I'm always listening and driving. Flipping your mindset. We talked about it before. I think is a huge thing. It's always going to be in the back of our head, no matter how much we flip it. It was always going to be back there. Like, I need so many new consultants to earn the bag, earn the fridge, earn the trip. Like, it's always going to be there. We're never going to get rid of it. I need so many new consultants because I want to hit star director, superstar director. Like, it's always going to be there. All right. We talk about a lot how we want to help our customers, right? But when we say, join my team, did that help anybody but you? Think about it when you literally said, hey, do you want to join my team? It didn't help anybody but yourself. It's very self-absorbed. And truly never thought of it this way. Ever, until I started to try to do this mind shift. And it's facts. It helps nobody but you. You're not helping them at all by saying, I'm going to join my team. You just don't. It's weird. It's so crazy because we've been doing it for years. Anybody want to join my team? I have a free kit. Do you want to join my team? Do you want to do what I do? Like, it's all self-centered. All of it. It's all very self-centered. It's kind of crazy. Then I want you to think about, okay, before you joined a direct sales company, any direct sales company, all right, we all had many friends, or we followed people who were in other companies, all right? Think Unique, think Mary Kay, think any other company, all right? And you've seen them posting about how they earned that free trip, how they got that pink Cadillac. And you saw them posting, and maybe it's just me because I'm not a very trusting person. How many of you were like, that trip really wasn't free? Like, you ain't telling me the whole thing. Like, there's something shady going on. Like, you're not giving me the whole story. Like, what did you have to do? It is not, I earned a free trip. There's something more to it. I did. All the time I was like, there ain't no way. Now, granted, yes, I do know that you can earn free trips because I've done it. I've done it every single year. But here's the deal. It's not free. You pay taxes on it. It's not free. But we tell everybody, I earned this free trip. But you didn't tell anybody what you had to do to get that trip. You didn't tell anybody that you had to pay your husband in. You didn't tell anybody that you still have to pay taxes on it. So is it kind of shady? Like, there was that moment I was like, holy crap. Or when you're telling people all the time, I earned this much money. I earned this much money. I earned this much money. Who is that helping? That ain't helping a damn soul but yourself. How, like, sure, in your minds we're thinking, if I show them I earned this free trip, and I show them the money that I earned, they're going to want to do the same thing. They're going to want to earn free trips. They're going to want to earn that money. But the majority of the world is very skeptical. They don't believe you. They don't. They're going to cheer you on and be like, yeah, good job. But in their head, because every single one of you who joined this company, not a single one of you came in and said, I'm going to earn a trip. Because you didn't think it was possible. You thought maybe, but you truly did not think you could do it. That's only something like those top level people can do. That's really hard. I'm never going to earn a trip. I'm never going to earn an incentive. I'm never going to earn anything. I'm never going to earn $500. Like, there's no way. No way. right? None of you came in going, I know I'm going to earn a trip. I'm going to earn free things. I'm going to earn $500. Not a damn soul came in saying that. Nobody. We all came into this gig very, very skeptical. Yet, we're spouting off all the time like all of these things that we did and we earned, thinking it's going to entice other people. Why would we think that they're different than us? Why would we think that they're going to look at it and go, I can do that too. I can earn $1,000. I can earn a free trip. It truly didn't hit me until I've been having conversations with some other directors, and I was like, dude, wow. I came into this gig 100% thinking I would fail. Literally 3 months out, I thought I would be done. Thinking I would get 0 orders. Sure, I've earned the trips. I've done all the things. I've earned all the stuff. But I didn't think it was possible. So I'm asking, do you want to join my team, Self-Centered? Because I make $2,000 a month and I earn free trips. But you're scared to do it. How does any of that make it safe to join? How does any of that make it like I understand how it makes it enticing, but how does it make it feel like I can do that too? Not a damn thing. Because nobody believes it. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you all watch other people's stories and you thought, oh, that's so good for them. They earned that free trip. I bet you they worked really hard and literally believed it. I did not. Not a single one. And I thought, the only people who could do that are the people who got in early, who have a lot of family, who are doing all of these things that I don't want to do. I could never do that. But yet, here we are telling people all of the things that we earn. And we do, and we think that it's going to help us. It's so weird. It's very, very strange. And if you think differently, please tell me. Please, because I would love to hear from a different side. But it's just kind of a crazy, crazy thought. So we've got to shift the mindset. We've got to truly come at it from their perspective, from a customer's perspective. Why should they join? Most generally, they join for the commission, right? So why are we calling it a business kit? Why are we calling it a join kit, a consulting kit? Sure, that's what they are, but they don't want to be a consultant, right? They just want to earn a commission. So why not call it a commission kit? That's what I've started to do it. I've started calling them commission kits. Sure, we all want business builders. We all want people here who are going to work and work and work and work. But the fact is, the majority of the people aren't, right? Grow big and grow wide, because that one person that's here for a commission could, in turn, bring you 5 other people who aren't, right? So why are we calling them business kits for people who don't want to earn a business? Did you just have a oh crap moment? Why are we calling them consultant kits when people don't want to be a consultant? They just want to earn cash back. They just want to earn commission. That was my light bulb moment. So I'm starting to call them commission kits. I don't know if it's going to do any good. I don't know if any of this stuff is going to do good. That's my disclaimer. I have no idea. But I do know that things have to change, right? What I was doing last year, sure, I added 16 people to our team, personally. My frontline. I added 16 people to the team, okay? So obviously I was doing something right? But here's the deal. All of them, except one, is just like bare minimum, which is fine. That's fine. I just need 15 more of them, and 15 more, and 15 more, and 15 more, okay? So it worked last year. Let's change it a little bit this year and see if we can do even more, right? And if it doesn't work, then in 2024, we'll change it again, right? And if you only had 4, 5, 6 people join, then you obviously need to do something more. The goal should always be at least 1 a month. At least. Something that I found in researching and stuff was some ways to change that wording, that join my team, all right? These are all, and they have pro tips, which is awesome, all right? Ready? The first one is shoot me a DM if you're interested in what I do. So the idea is it's going to fit best when you make a post, a reel, a story about how the business works for you. Examples of talking points could include how you're working your business, why you're working your business, or a sheer genius of the business model in general. So how are you working your business? I'm making samples. When we go to World Tour, you're literally working your business World Tour. That's how I'm working my business. DM me if you need details. If you want to know what I do. Why are you working your business? Jennifer, when you're at School of Rock, okay, and you're sitting in that parking lot, that's why you're working. That's your why. Your why is to pay for School of Rock. Brandy, yours is to help pay for Hillary to go to college. Okay? So that's why you're working. Tell them. This is why I do what I do. This is why I sit in the parking lot and work on things from my phone so that I can pay. Me sitting in this parking lot is going to pay for this. That's why I'm working. DM me if you're interested. Kind of changes things a little bit, right? Another one. If you've ever considered a side gig, shoot me a DM and we can see if this gig is a good fit for you. Because remember, this gig is not a fit for everybody. This is not for everybody. And we should never think that everybody should do it. I am a very big component? I don't know what the word is. I'm a very big person where I will tell people I would rather you ask me 1,000,000 questions and find out that it's not for you than ask me no questions, join, and then go, damn, that bitch didn't tell me this. This isn't going to work. So I'm very big on it might not work for you, and that's totally fine. So the pro tip to go along with that is it's important here to notice how we are saying we could see if this is a good fit for you, meaning it may very well not be, where we leave room for a person to say no thanks. It relieves the anticipation of weird pressure that they think that we're going to put on them. You guessed it, the join my team. That makes sense. To see if it's a good fit. Instead of just saying, hey, do you want to join my team? Do you want this commission kit? Blah, 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 blah. But what if we said, okay, if you grabbed this commission kit, or, shoot me a DM if you're interested and we can talk. Like, there's throwing that if in gives them a way out. And that's a good thing. Right? Another way of changing the whole join my team is, if you've ever thought about monetizing your social media, shoot me a DM because you're probably already doing the work for free. This is 100% facts. The pro tip to go along with this one is this plants a seed of curiosity with customers. Why? Because anyone who is seeing your content on social media, right? So it is not uncommon for people to be intrigued by the idea of monetizing something they already are doing. Think social media influencers. Influencers get products sent to them. They post about them. And usually they should get products for free. Not often do they get paid. Sometimes they get paid. But here's the deal. Your friends will be pimping out them damn Girl Scout cookies like they're crack. And they get nothing from that. When there's a sale at Target, when those Stanley cups are on sale at Target, everybody and their grandma talks about it, right? Starbucks. Everybody posts their Starbucks drink. Everybody posts their Dunkin' drink. But Dunkin' and Starbucks ain't paying nobody about it. But if you post about changing your wax, you could get paid for that. The unique girls are big on that. Get paid for taking selfies. Because they take a selfie, their makeup looks great, their skin looks great. People ask, what's that eyeshadow? What's that lipstick? What's this? What's that? Which then in turn can turn into a sale. So that changes it, right? That's a whole post on its own. And you've probably seen it where people talk about that. Where, I see you sharing your Starbucks, your Dunkin', your good sale. Are those people paying you for that? You're already doing what I do. I just get paid for it. So it's another way to think about it. An idea of a join type of thing, right? The last one. Yes, the last one is, if you can relate to any of this, you need to send me a DM. So the idea, the pro tip is this is going to follow up a post, a reel, or a story where you shared some level of vulnerability about your story and how network marketing, social selling, whatever we're calling it, has played a role in changing the game for you. For example, I've talked about how I started my network marketing to make an extra $500 a month because I was a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to help with groceries. I had lost a sense of myself, but no longer financially contributed to the household, and I didn't like it. And if you're reading this and watching this right now and you can relate, come talk to me, because this might be able to be a game changer for you too. That's kind of like a wow moment, right? Brandy, you talked about joining it because you wanted something else other than your full-time job. And then it has now turned into being able to help pay for Hillary to go to college. Can you relate to that? Come shoot me a message and I can help you. College ain't cheap. # college ain't cheap. You know what I mean? Something like that. Jennifer, you talked about, School of Rock. That's a way for you to somehow, talk about that, do a post about that, something like that. But those are some great ideas on a flip of the join my team. Instead of join my team, which is very self-centered. Very, very self-centered. Join my team. Join my team. Join my team. You don't ask them or give them any benefit. There is zero benefit to that statement. Again, these are all things that I am learning too and doing right along with you. It says, listen, the key to being a successful team builder within network marketing is a delicate balance of exuding a level of confidence where you know that your journey is going to be a massive success with or without the person watching you, and create the energy that makes people feel like they're genuinely invited to be part of the fun. Join my team isn't very fun. It's not super duper inviting because it's my team. And always, if you feel like, oh, that's another thing. I think that's it. So those were the big factors on my research and stuff today on asking. A task that I've given a couple of you already, and you're going to get it tasked later on, but you can start thinking about it now. Do you consistently have something either in your mailer, your monthly mailer, or your thank you, or in your link tree or your landing page or whatever you use digitally? Do you have something in there about joining? Is there a spot on your mailer that talks about every single month about joining, about earning a commission, a blip, even if it's shout if you want to earn a commission on your product, on your purchases? Is there something on your monthly mailer every single month that says that? Probably not. Mine doesn't. Is there something in your weekly text? Some of you do a weekly text. Is there something in every single weekly text about how you have a discounted commission kit? You have a free commission kit. You have, shout if you want to earn commission on your purchases. Is there something in your weekly newsletter? A blip, again, a little spot that says that every week. Mine doesn't, but it's going to now. Sure, they may never read those, right? But here's the deal. They may never read anything we send. Right? So why would you not put it in going, they probably are not going to read it anyway. Then why do you send any of it? You can't leave out one part saying, I doubt they'll ever read that. Because if you're going to leave out that one little part, you might as well have left out everything else. What makes you think they're going to read all of that other stuff versus that? It was kind of a little shift. So a task that I give several consultants, I gave Brandy and Stacy, make a join card. Make a join card. I'm going to get mine. To stick in every thank you that leaves your house that you send out, because you should be sending out thank yous. Every single order that you send a thank you to, make sure I have a join card in it. You send a club card, you probably send, you send a thank you card, you send a sample of something. We all send paperwork in our thank yous of some sort or another, right? So for us to say, I doubt they'll read it, then you might as well not have sent anything, right? Because again, what makes you think they're going to read all of that other stuff, but not this one thing? We don't know. We're assuming. We're guessing. But it doesn't hurt to throw it in there, right? This was not something that I was doing, and this is something I started. So mine, I chose to make mine look completely different than versus join my team. And then the kit, because that's what a lot of people's are, is it's join my team. Here's 10 reasons to join my team. Here's the host kit for this, here's the join kit for this month. Here's what you can do, all of these things, like earn commission, all of these things, right? I chose to make mine completely different. On the front of mine, it says, choose your own path. Pretty picture. Again, if you grab this, you're not going to know what this is, right? That was my whole point. I didn't want them to know what it was. And then on the back, I have 2 paths, path A and path B. Path A is the business one, and it talks about, path A is the commission one. What if you could grab your favorites and earn at least a 20% cash back? 90% of the people who join Cincy for a discount, for real. You love the products, so you want to get them cheaper. Your club, you stock up orders, or even just cheaper Christmas presents. You earn at least 20% cash back on all of your Cincy purchases. A $50 order equals $10 commission. Dude, that ain't bad. Path B is business building. What if Cincy could help pay bills and more? You can run this business to help support your family and do those dream things you've always wanted to do. You will have support from me, our home office, and other consultants ready to kickstart your business on your time that fits into your life. Cool. Try it. So that's what mine is, because I want people to know there is an option. You can join just for a commission, or you can join to build a business. Either one works. So, and I put on there, you can change paths, and there's multiple options to join. But guess what? On my join card, there's no join here. There's no, Casey wants pizza rolls. There's no, I think that's what she wants. Oh, she wants them at dinner. I got time. I think. What time is it? Okay, let's move. Welcome to my life. I wanted people on my join card to look and see that there was multiple ways to do this, not just one way. And I wanted it to look different. I didn't want it to be, here's a QR code to join. I didn't want it to be, like, here's the host kit, here's the kit. Sure, all of those are enticing, but I didn't want them. I wanted them to more be a thought. Here's a thought. Here's an idea. Here's different ideas, because that's not, usually it's join my team. Here's the kit. It's not very exciting. Our kit's not that great. It's decent, but it's really not that great. So think about it. Think about ways. My newsletter will now have a little blip in it about, let me know if you want to earn a commission on your purchases. My weekly text will have a blip on it. Let me know if you want to earn commission on your purchases. Sure, I'm not focusing on business builders because I don't know what will come of that. And I can tell you the majority of you joined not thinking you would build a business. Not thinking that you would succeed in this. Jennifer, you said it yourself too, that you thought, well, worst case, I will just buy Christmas presents for cheap for teachers and gifts for teachers. That's not building a business. That's not bringing home a huge income. Most people, they can't fathom that. That seems really, really hard. So I'm going to focus on those commission people, right? If you focus on those commission people, you never know where it might end up, right? Because like I said, the majority of us did not join to build businesses. We thought we would fail, or we joined for a commission and it grew. And if it doesn't grow, that's fine. The more people you have on your team to contribute to your GWB, the easier it is for you to get paid at title numbers. So it's just a thought. It's just an idea. It's just a different way to think about this whole join thing, because joining is scary. Talking about it is scary. The whole thing is scary. It can feel icky, even if we have the best intentions. But I truly feel, I'm making hamburger for tacos. I truly feel if we flip the mindset, we come at it from a different approach, it won't feel weird, because we're coming at it from a truly genuine, I want to help you earn a commission. I want to help you pay bills. I want to help you, versus join my team. Oh, my Lanta. Join my team so that I can earn this weird mini fridge. So hopefully something in here resonated with you. Hopefully you were like, yes, I never thought of that. Those are great tips. Hopefully something, like I said, hopefully something in here hit you and it helps. It's very weird. It's a very weird mind flip. And it's hard. It's a hard mind flip because so many of us, we want to earn the free things. We want to earn the trips. We want to do those things. So that's what our focus is. I'm sponsoring to earn the trip. We all do it. We all do it. But I want to hope that if we change it to an arrows out, as Orville would say, an arrows out mentality, and be okay that those people are going to come in and just earn a commission because you never know where it'll go from there. That if we don't grow, we at least don't feel icky. If that makes any sense. So give more than you take. And I know that we have those best intentions when we ask people to join. I know that we have that. Like, yes, we want it for our incentive and we want those points and we want the money. Like, I understand that. But I just hope it feels different. I just hope it's different. I'm coming at it different. And like I said, it could go terribly wrong and it doesn't help any of us. But I'm going to try. So I hope that hopefully you guys learned something tonight about a different way to ask, a different spin on it, and a different thought process on it. Just different ideas, different, like I said, there's that thing where you just, until somebody tells you, you don't really think that way. Like I didn't think about, I'm posting about my free trips because they're amazing and I love them and I want everybody to earn them. But here's the deal. Not many do. It's not because they can't. They just don't. You know what I mean? So I'm posting about all these things when people are scared to join because they don't think they're going to get a sale. Why the hell would they? Why would earning a free trip make it okay? I can do it now. She earned a free trip. I can totally do it. It's going to be so easy. Like, I think if we, the trips and world tour and all of these things, you totally post about them, but not in a way of, I earned this free trip, so can you. More of just a regular vacation, a regular training, no different than a business trip, and no different than going on a regular work seminar. It's just a lot more fun. And then that's when you can do the whole, like, if you're interested in doing what I do, if you're interested in learning the way I'm learning, shoot me a DM. It's just something different to think about. Okay? So let me know. Send me a message. Comment here. Tell me if this helped you. Tell me if there was a different way. Tell me, because if I'm totally off base, I want to know. We're in this together. We're all in this together. I am struggling just the same way y'all are struggling. So we are literally in this together, and I'm not doing anything that y'all ain't doing, and I'm not asking you to do anything that I'm not going to do. So we are truly in this together. So if you are like, no, dude, I believed every single person who earned those trips, and I thought that's amazing. Free trips are awesome. Everybody can do that. And if you believe all those things and none of what I'm saying resonates, please tell me, because I want to hear another side of it, because I only have my brain. So have a good rest of your evening and work on a join card. Okay? Work on a join card. Work on, if you do a weekly newsletter, work on putting a blip in there, even if it's just a little right there at the bottom, right there on the side. Shoot me a message if you want to earn commission on your purchases. That's it. Right? Work on adding that into your newsletter. When you're creating your monthly mailer, I just got done creating mine for March. Add that. I'm going to go in and add that. Add it on there. Again, Don't worry about the whole, I don't think anybody's going to read it, because you can't say that and still send it. Because why do you think they're going to read the rest of it and not that? They're either going to read it all, skim it all, or they're going to read none of it. Okay? So let me know. Let me know. Give me feedback, please, because like I said, I'm struggling the same way you all are. So all the ideas, all of the thoughts are so much needed. Post them in the group, post them here, message me, let me know.